Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed that session with Lawrence. Now it's back with me, Jack Colton, for a 30-minute football session. Again, set my cones out. If you've been with me before, it's a square, different colour cones. If you haven't got cones, use a bit of clothing, different colour items. That'd be great. If you've got someone to call out a colour as well, it helps. Okay, so spread your cones around, make a good square. At the moment mine's about 3 steps, just with the area, just camera wise. You can make it 5, 8, 10, depending on how much you want to work. Okay, so to start with, no ball, and again you start in the middle. Okay, just on our toes, and then someone will call a colour out. Okay, so we're checking our shoulder, call a colour out. So yellow, step, touch. Okay, so you step in there and touching it, and then back in. Okay, so again, checking my shoulder, white, it's there, and it's back in, on my toes, nice and quick. Checking my shoulder, blue, if it's behind you, so if it's blue, checking my shoulder, it's nice and quick, get there, and back in. Okay, on my toes. Orange, it's step, it's there, and it's back in. Okay. So nice and simple, just to get us used to checking our shoulder, okay, being aware of what's around us, spatial awareness. All right, just get down there, little touch of the cone, all right, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So do that 3 times, minute, 30 seconds rest, minute, 30 seconds rest, minute, 30 seconds rest. Okay, pause the video, go do it, then come back. Okay, great. Change the colours around for this next bit. So just move the colours around, otherwise it just becomes too easy, because you'll know where the cones are. So it's important that you change the colour of the cones. Okay. So instead of touching the cones now, it's like we're going to press the opponents with the ball. All right. So now we're looking at how we press out and using our arm as a barrier. So again, just on my toes. White, that's where I'm going to step out. Step just past the white cone. Okay, so just slide out. Arm comes up. Okay, so again, if I'm going up to the yellow, press out, and I'm there. Okay. If I'm going behind me, it's got to be a quick arm out. Okay, I'm not going past the cone. It's just a quick turn, and my arm comes out as a barrier. So again, on my toes, checking my shoulder, checking what's around me, spatial awareness. If I say orange, so someone calls out orange, it's quick there. Okay, it's how we react. Like the ball's gone past to us, and we've got to then quickly adjust our body and turn to it. So if the ball's been played through to the orange, it's there, go press. Okay, and if it's in front of us, so white or yellow, it's literally yellow, it's going past, arm comes out. Arm has to stay up and be solid. Bend your knees, okay, when you're pressing out, and it's not square on, so call like this. Okay, you're at a bit of an angle, diagonal angle, and your arm comes up nice and firm, nice and strong. So again, go away, pause the video, go away, minute on, 30 seconds off, minute on, 30 seconds off, minute on, 30 seconds off. Okay, make sure we are getting our knees bent. Okay, we're not square like this when we're pressing out. We're slightly off angle, and our arm is up. Nice, strong arm. Okay, because if that player tries to get, we can use it to try and keep our distance between them, but also follow them if they try and go past us. Okay, so little finer details to help us. And again, without a ball, but this will help you, especially when you're going to press the players out when you're out of possession. So pause the video, go and do it, and then come back. Okay, perfect. Change the cones around again. Okay, important, change them around, mix them up. If you want to add new colours, perfect. Makes it even harder then. Okay, even better. All right, so really challenge yourself. This time we're going to bring the ball in. So now we're going to manipulate the ball. okay? Really manipulate the ball, really building that relationship with the ball, okay? Because if you've had a lot of time away from football, that relationship with the ball is gone, all right? Unless you've been out every single day, okay, then that relationship with the ball will go. It's important that you build a relationship with the ball to be more comfortable on the ball, all right, with the ball at your feet. So starting in between again, okay, all you're going to be looking to do is just little toe taps, little boxes, little roll stop, little roll stop, little roll stop, okay, just little roll flicks, okay, just moving that ball, manipulating that ball, maybe even pull it back, little flick round, flip back, little flick round, okay, checking my shoulder all the time. So again, manipulating the ball, using the bottom of my foot, using the outside, using the inside, pulling it back, moving it a little bit forward, but trying to stay inside that middle, okay, not pushing it forward, okay, towards the cones, just trying to just manipulate the ball, checking my shoulder, knowing where it is, okay, moving that ball, and then when a colour is called, so manipulating the ball just on the spot, move it around. When the colour is called, so white, it's a drive, back in, okay? So you're not going past the cone, it's a little push to the cone, and then bring it back in, okay? Then manipulate the ball again, okay? Manipulating the ball, okay? If it's yellow, it's a drive, stop, bring it back in, okay? Obviously, if your cones are further out, you might have to then push it nice and quickly, and then bring it back in, nice and quick. Don't let that ball, realistically, don't let that ball leave the square. All right, so if you push it out, it's quick, bring it back in, relax, and then back in, okay? So once you bring it back in, whoop, then we're back at it again. Okay, manipulating the ball, but also checking our shoulder, knowing what's around us. Again, using both feet, not head at the floor. This gives us an opportunity to look around us when we're moving the ball. Okay, checking my shoulder. If I shout a colour behind me, it's got to be a nice quick turn, okay? So any turns, a little quick drag back, okay? A nice little Cruyff turn, okay? Has to be quick. Not really a step over turn, it's not quick enough for me, okay? So if I'm here and it's a blue, it's a step over, it's not quick enough, it needs to be quick. If I'm manipulating the ball, and I say blue, it's a quick turn, and then back in. Try not to let the ball leave the square. So, manipulate that ball, build that relationship using all different parts of your foot. Okay, a little pull back, a little release, okay? And then when the colour is called, not driving, just a little touch and then bring it back in. A little touch, bring it back in. It's not allowed to leave the square, okay? So, a minute on, 30 seconds off, minute on, 30 seconds off, minute on, 30 seconds off. That's not that much I've just done there, and you know, you can tell getting out of breath already. It really does get you going, okay? Build that relationship, lots of movement, lots of touches, repetition, repetition, repetition. Pause the video, go away, then come back. Perfect, right. Now we should be pumping, okay? Again, ball stays in play. Change your colours around, okay? Now what we're looking at doing is driving out of the square. Okay, drive out that square. Then it's got to be, so once we drive out the square, so again, manipulating the ball, loads of little touches, okay, nice and quick, checking our shoulder all the time, okay. Once we're going out, so it's white, we drive past, and then a quick little turn, and then we're back in, okay. But now you can see that I'm facing away from the camera, okay. So because I've turned and I've come back in, I'm facing away now, okay? So then it might be that I have to go yellow, and it's got to be a quick turn, drive out, bring it back in, and then I'm facing away again, okay? Unless I go to blue, manipulating the ball, blue, I drive out, I do a quick turn, and then I'm back in and I'm facing, okay? So whichever way you turn, that's the way you'll start in the middle. So white and yellow, if I go out, come back in, nice little turn, I'm now manipulating the ball facing the orange and blue, okay, away from the yellow and white. Manipulate, orange, drive out, quick little turn, and then I'm back in facing the goats, okay, so mix up your turns, okay, Now we can start adding that little step over turn to get going, to get moving back. Again, Cruyff turn, okay, to get us going. Little pull back, okay, any turns that you feel comfortable with. But mix up the turns every single time. Don't do the same turn, okay? Do not do the same turn. Then probably on your last minute, so again, we'll go 3 times. Minute, 30 seconds rest, minute, 30 seconds rest. On that last minute, probably pick 2 of your best turns, okay, the ones that you feel most comfortable with, and then just do them. Repetition, 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 okay? Very, very important at all times, okay? So it's important that those reps are in, okay? So on that 3rd time, pick 2 turns you feel comfortable with and really step it up and really get those hammered in, okay? So a minute, just backwards and forwards, getting them in, okay? So pause this video, go away, then come back to me. Okay, last one, and that's part 1 over, okay? So now we should be really going, really pumping. So again, manipulating the ball, but now you can also get the ball up in the air, okay? And then if a colour is called, okay, if I say white, then it's a drive out, okay? Quick little turn, back in. Can we get the ball back up in the air? Blue, drive out, okay? So now, we've manipulated the ball, now we're going to try and get it up in the air. So get it up in the air, try to get it up in the air. If you can't, struggling with to keep it up, then can you do 1 bounce, 1 bounce, 1 bounce, orange, turn, and then back in, okay? Not got a lot of room there. So this is all about now doing kick-ups, but then also being aware what's around us. So looking over our shoulder now and again, what's in front of us, white, there, turn, and then back in, and then again you're facing the other way, okay? So again, you're starting to add all different things in now with kick-ups, but then also just checking over your shoulder, trying to stay in the middle of the square, okay? Kick-ups, 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 colours called out, it's either a touch forward or a little turn or outside the hook, outside the foot hook, okay, to get you to that cone. Do another quick turn and then you're back in, flick up the ball, kick-ups again, okay? Again, if you're struggling to do the kick-ups, all right, 1 bounce, so let it bounce once, then kick it up, bounce once, kick it up. Remember, don't just use 1 foot for kick-ups, okay? Keep yourself balanced by using 2, okay? Very, very important, guys, very important. So that will be the first part done, okay? So again, minute on, 30 seconds off, minute on, 30 seconds off. All right, really hammer it home now, okay? If you want to go longer, you want to do a couple more, okay? Instead of 3, you want to do 4, but be my guest, go for it. Repetition, 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 okay? So pause the video, go away, then come back for part 2.